What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. This is your boy S.O.G. Is the Canik MC9 worth the $400 that it is worth? This is Canik's cheapest gun aside from the TP9 Elite SC, and we're going to get into that and what comes with a $400 gun from Canik. Now, diving right into the box and what comes with the gun, one of my favorite parts, if not my favorite part about buying a Canik, is that you get a holster right off the rip. You don't have to wait for a manufacturer to create a holster for you to start carrying. The Canik holster that comes with this specific MC9 is not the best, but it is carryable and you can carry it from day one while you wait for a manufacturer to create a holster that you prefer. This gun in specific comes with two size magazines. You get a flat 12 rounder and you get an extended 15 rounder. Another nice thing that Canik does is a lot of people don't like the flat one because their grip might be a little too long. You'll have a pinky that kind of sticks out. But Canik does a great job of offering you this pinky extension at no price, and that comes right in the box for you. You also get a nice cleaning kit. You get a punch, you get some tools, and you get a couple different size back straps depending on your hand size. Now, all of this you get for under $400, obviously depending where you buy it and when you buy it. But this is a great deal for $400, and this is Canik's cheapest handgun, and in my opinion, the MC9 is the best carry gun that you can buy, especially at $400. This is not a gun that's good for the money. This is a gun that's good in general, and the fact that it's this cheap, I don't understand why people don't buy it more. Now, there have been some reliability questions, but that was when this first launched. I mean, if I get into how many reliability issues the P365 had when that first launched, man, you guys would just jump all over me.
Why are you crying?
But the issues that this had were less severe than the P365, and they're already taken care of. So what does Canik offer in terms of the gun itself? We're gonna get right into this. As you guys can see right here on this gun, obviously I put these aftermarket grips, so that's not how this gun comes. But you do get front and rear serrations. You get extended controls right here for your slide release. You also get a nice textured magazine release here. So as you guys can see, show you guys that we are clear. All right, you also get nice rail for a light down here. You also get optics ready. It is ready to go. And the nice thing about this is that this actually co-witnesses with the HoloSun optics, and you don't have to put an adapter plate. That's another big plus for me. It'll co-witness right with these factory sights. Now, the sights themselves, it's a blacked out rear with a white dot up front, big white dot up front. Super easy to pick up your target. You know, just to kind of grab your gun, point, and you're ready to shoot. Super nice. Another big thing about this one is that it has very little recoil for the size. Other guns of this size, or maybe even a little bit bigger, tend to have a little bit more recoil because they are extremely thin, maybe a little too thin. What Canik did with this is they made it just slightly bit thicker, but they did not compromise the concealability for it. So this is an amazing value for the gun that you are getting. We'll put this away, and again, this is Canik's cheapest handgun. I'm going to show you guys another option here. Actually, you know what? What kind of video would this be if I don't show you guys the Canik trigger? Look at this trigger. That reset for a carry gun is ridiculous. Man, that is a super nice trigger. So we'll put this away, and now I want to show you guys a different gun here from Canik. This is the Canik Rival. This is their competition gun, and it comes with the same little pouch with all the same paperwork. We're gonna set this aside and show you guys what's in the box. Now, being a competition gun, you do get a lot more things in this box than you did in the carry gun. But again, as you guys can see, you do get a holster in this. I will say the quality of this holster for the Rival is much, much nicer than the quality from the one that comes with the MC9. I'm not sure what happened there, but like I said, I'm not going to complain because who else gives you a free holster when you purchase a gun, right? So you got this holster that comes with it. You got different optic plates or adapter plates that you can throw on here for a ton of different sights. This one also comes with two magazines. These are 18 round mags, well, 18 plus 1. But the nice thing about this is that you get some different base plates for it. So you get weighted base plates and you get non-weighted base plates for these that you can swap out. That's super nice from Canik to do. Let's look into what comes with this one. I want to show you guys the retention on this holster. That's a good holster. Anyway, so what comes with this gun? Now, this one is also really, really nice. Let me get this box out of the way here and I'll show you guys a little bit better. They give you a flared magwell, an extended flared magwell that you can put on here or remove, and that's again another big plus. As you guys can see, I showed you guys before, the extended controls are the same on their full size competition as it was on the carry. You have a ported slide right here, and up on top that helps with the muzzle flip and recoil. You do have the same rail for any lights that you want to put on there. You have a fiber up front and a blacked out rear for the sights. The rear sights are definitely adjustable, as you guys can see there. And what else? Let's see. Oh my gosh, this trigger, you guys. I think this rival has the best trigger out of any gun that I've ever felt that's striker fired. First, I'm going to show you guys that we are clear. Nothing. All right, so look at this trigger right here, you guys. I mean, that is insane. So this by far has been my favorite Canik to shoot. It is just extremely accurate, extremely perfect to shoot. It does have a little bit of a flip, and I'm assuming it's because of the longer barrel that it's got. But having the mag well with a little bit of weight and having that weighted base pad for the magazine also helps a little bit. But keep in mind though that this is a competition gun. And man, the pickup shots on this are amazing. Just picking it up, aiming, pointing, shooting is just fantastic. This also has just really aggressive texture and serrations, front and rear. I mean, it's got little indents here, it kind of reminds me of like the Echelon, how it's got those indents. Those come all the way out here, but this has indents here and it's got indents right here. And you could grab from here, you could grab from here. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you can grab from anywhere and just get this thing going. And I mean, this slide is just so smooth. I mean, it's so light that this thing is just ready to go for anybody who's interested. Now this gun was $620. That's how much I bought this for. And as you guys can see, like I said, all those things I just said, I'm gonna compare this to a different gun that's $620 that I just recently bought. Yep, y'all know it's a Glock. Now this is a 10 mil, this is a Glock 20. I'm not comparing size, I'm not comparing caliber, I'm not comparing which is the better of the two. All I'm comparing here is the value for what you get. Now this one was the same exact price. It looks like every other Glock that I've gotten, and it does come with 3 magazines. I'll give them that. Like I said, I've always given Glock their flowers where they deserve them, and giving us 3 magazines is awesome. So I'll give them that. They do have Canik 1 over that, but this comes with the 3 mags, a small brush to clean, and that's it. Nothing else. All right, so let's check out this trigger, but we're gonna clear this gun first. Nothing. All right, so this is a chunkier gun. Does take more force to pull the trigger back, but this is the same for every Glock. So to finalize and to wrap up, is Canik worth the money? Is Canik worth it? Is there any reliability issues? As I mentioned before with the MC9, I've never had any issues. The only Canik I've had issues with was the MC9, and that's been fixed, and it's been flawless ever since. I got over 1,500 rounds through it, and if I could, I would buy another one again. $400, $620. The value for the money is there. The reliability is there. The customization is there. Everything is there for Canik. I'm a big Canik fan. If y'all don't know, now y'all know. But definitely would recommend Canik. If you don't have one, or if you're looking into getting one, man, get one. I recommend it. Don't matter which one, they're all good. So until next time, you guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this video and it was somewhat informative for y'all. Thank you for watching. God bless you guys and take care.